Hey guys, today we're going to do a short video on cutting, splicing of some wires and kind of the tools that I use and the little tips and tricks. We're going to be extending this power wire for our fog lights over to the positive side of our battery, and I was just gonna originally just extend the end of this wire because it has this inline fuse here, but this is kind of cheap. It's just real wobbly, it's not waterproof. So what I've got is an inline fuse holder that has a waterproof cap, and so I'm just going to cut these wires here, splice in my fuse holder, and that's going to give me the extra reach to be able to kind of route it down and around, make it look nice, and also actually be able to reach it. We're going to go ahead and cut the wires. I've got this vice grip stripper tool. It's kind of like magic, but this allows you to just get the length of wire that you want on this side of the jaw, and then you just pull it and it strips it to the length that you want. I'm going to do that on this one. Here's our fuse holder. So now that we've got our wires stripped, they're different size wires, but the connector I use solders them together and then also seals them on the ends. I bought these solder seal connectors off Amazon, I don't know, a couple years ago, and they've really turned out to be pretty awesome. They have the metal solder in the middle, and then the colors on the ends is actually glue, so it seals it up, makes it watertight, and it has it for 4 different sizes of wire. And so I just grab one and see what will fit on the biggest side. So we can use the red, and I just slide it on until the little glue end is onto the actual plastic sheeting for the wire. Take the end that we want to install, and just push that in. Those wires overlap with the solder. And then next we'll get our heat gun, and it'll be a solid connection. Okay, so I've got this heat gun. I've got this off of Amazon also. It's worked out pretty well. Blow it onto your skin so it feels like it's getting hot. And you just want to run it back and forth. Glue to melt. So you can see the glue is melted and the solder has melted some, but you don't have to make it completely liquid. Just hold it in place until it cools off. And then you get a super tight, strong bond between the two wires with the solder, and then also the glue has sealed it in watertight, and then it also makes it, really tight for the wires. So we're going to repeat. This side. You just want to make sure that your little red, blue, or whatever color gets onto the plastic sleeve, and that your wire goes into the solder connector.
It's hard to zoom in on.
I'm going to install wire. Push it through. You can see it's past the red. And then into the solder. Grab our gun. And kind of spin it a little bit. Let this cool down. Some people say it's kind of cheating not having to solder it with an iron and a roll of wire, and I agree, but it's so much easier. Big time saver. So this should give us enough. Run our wire however we want to, and install it. Now if you're putting in one of the inline fuse holders like this, don't forget to put your fuse in. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be probably doing some more videos on wiring, and I'll put some links in the description below for the wire stripper, the magic thing. This saves so much time, and it can use almost any type of wire or size wire, and it also has some crimping down here and a cutter, so it's definitely multi-tool. Okay guys, thanks for watching.